Welcome to Pinball Mayhem. My name is Jeremy Ageman, and on my live streams, I get the occasional question of what do I use to clean the pinball machines, and how hard is it? So I thought I'd make this video to show you how easy it is to clean your machines with just a couple chemicals that are pretty easy to find, and I hope you like it. Let me know in the comments. Here are the two chemicals I'm going to use today to clean this machine. Why don't I have wax here? Well, wax is kind of a debated product, whether you really need it or not. I'm of the opinion you can go either way. It's not a huge deal, especially on a brand new machine that's been clear coated like this one has, Cactus Canyon Remake. Does wax help protect things? Yes. Does wax kind of drag around and get other things dirty? Sure. So it's really up to you. It's no problem whatsoever. Wax is pretty easy to put on. I like to use this as a general purpose cleaner on the playfield. This is Novus 2. Works great. You can also use Novus 1, which is less abrasive, but this works just fine. This is a product I discovered quite a while ago. This is PINGUARD rubber cleaner. I was tired of using lighter fluid or naphtha or even wax to clean the pinball rubbers. This works amazingly well. Marco also has a very similar product. I don't know what it's called, but I'll either toss a picture in here or toss a link in the description of it. Why do I have two balls here? The most important thing you can do for your pinball machine is inspect the balls regularly. I'll shoot a close-up here, and this ball is fairly new. It only has a few scratches on it. This ball is getting a bit worn, and because I got some new balls in from Titan, they're super shiny balls, you can buy pinballs from wherever, I decided to replace it. Not just for looks, but the more scratches this pinball gets, the more it acts like sandpaper on your playfield and makes it dull. On a new game, it's still going to last a long time, but every time this hits a metal rail or hits a pop bumper, it gets a scratch in it. So it's definitely worthwhile to inspect them and make a decision if it's a good idea to replace them. If you buy a used pinball machine that's got even scratch balls in it, always replace them with new ones. So, besides keeping your machine pretty, what is the advantage of regularly cleaning your machine? Even if it's really not that dirty, if it doesn't get that much play. The main advantage, I feel, is that you can spot problems before they cause a breakdown. You can spot rubbers that are about to break. Right over here is a particular weak spot on these rubbers with this game. This rubber is getting pretty close to breaking. So what I can do to extend its life is I can either replace it, of course, or I can just kind of rotate it around a little bit, because the ball hits right on the edge and causes it to get to rip. That'll extend its life quite a bit. So, Novus 2, just like you saw there, super easy. We'll just put a little bit up here, and this game looks really good. There's hardly any ball tracks on it or anything. Well, I'll show you what one of those looks like. But this game will play even faster just by doing this on a regular basis. And that's not too bad. But yeah, just rub it in, wipe it off, and you're done. This is a ball track right here. That is not printed on the playfield. Because this playfield is clear coated, this will probably wipe just right off without any Novus. But if I put just a little bit of Novus on the cloth here, that's another good tip, is don't put too much on, otherwise it gets caught up in the post and everything, and you gotta, well, you should clean it off. You don't have to, of course. But with just a little bit of Novus, and this line actually extends down onto the flipper area. Be sure to wipe it off. There, that ball track is gone. Of course, there's a corresponding one on the other side. And that's what a ball track is, and the more you stay on top of it, the better your machine will look. Now, in cleaning the flippers, cleaning the rubber, it's pretty darn easy. You can see where this one's dark and dirty. If I don't clean the rubber, the playfield's going to get dirty very quick. A couple games. What I do, take some of the PINGUARD here, paper towel, put a little bit on here. Flipper rubber is usually easier to clean when it's off. And just rub it in. This stuff works amazingly well, and it's fast, and it's not chemical smell. It's sort of like a soap. And this is a wear point on the flipper rubber. You can see there. That's where the tip of the rubber is. So when I put this back on, I'll rotate it, or I'll flip it over, and it'll last a lot longer. It's not going to break on you then. So we'll see how it is here. Let's see, where is that? Okay. So this is toward the bottom. So I'm just going to rotate it around. So this is sort of in the middle. There you go. Cleaning your pinball machine regularly is rewarding in the fact that A, it looks nicer. B, it's going to hold its value because it's not going to wear out very quick. Even in home use, that you can get stuff can wear out just by being dirty, because the dirt just accumulates everywhere and just wears stuff out faster. And people are going to be amazed. You're going to go, wow, your machines look so great. So there's a lot of benefits to cleaning your machine regularly. Like I said, also spotting problems before they become an issue. Like that rubber that was about to break on there, that just rotating it around, it's going to last a lot longer. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you check out our playlist and our live streams.